know if mine is Times New Roman now that I'm thinking about it. But I'm kind of curious.
All right, so now that I'm like live, you should probably
Right. And
type something in there in case if it's like slightly different. I don't know.
sure, I can. It should be the same no matter who's typing. Let me
Yeah,
just top into it quick.
yeah, because I want to see like if your font is like like you have like a specific color or I don't know.
All right, we'll see if it populates. It should here in a second.
Yeah, for
And
some
I think it
reason when I
starts at the bottom.
yeah, hold up.
Do you have it behind?
It's
It
right
almost
here.
looks like
It's
it's.
not okay. Yeah, it's showing up. I just need to like have it like I understand it.
Oh, okay, there we
Um,
go.
yeah, cause like I can see it. It's just very hard to see.
I mean, yeah, you can just use my settings if you want for mine, and then just
Yeah.
change it from there. Because yeah, I have size 30 font.
All right. 30, you said?
Yeah. Oh, I'm using Allegra. Yeah, I forgot about that. You can use Times New Roman though. That'll
Oh,
probably be the
wait, that might
easiest.
be a
And
little
then
big. Yeah.
I have my window size is 450 by 800. Um,
Okay. Yeah, it shows up, but currently the colors are the exact same.
I,
Um,
I think that's just coincidence. But yeah, each person should have their own color. I think that's how it works. And we just happen to be like a very similar color, unless there's a way that I didn't remember to do that.
yeah.
Um, I also have
Second,
show messages permanently. I don't know if you have that checked. I don't know if you want that, but that's just in the settings
show
tab.
messages. Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you have it on. And then I have zero delay because it's already delayed even without the delay that they have. That's just more if you want to like stop it before it goes through, I guess. And then messages fade after 30 seconds is irrelevant when you have permanent messages on. So
Yeah. Yeah, let me check and see if like if you can like can you edit the colors? Like choose what color? I
I
don't
don't think so, not directly. There's a way you could like you could have a setting for it. Um, like I said, you can break into the HTML. I don't know how to get into it once it's created, or if you can. Like since we're in like this UI, I don't know if you would have to make it from scratch for you to adjust things like that. But this is just like a rudimentary stream chat. Like if you really wanted to get in depth, I mean, here, let me go look at the this Japan one, whatever. I'm sure this chat has a lot more settings to it. Uh, maybe not. Yeah, no, I guess theirs is just the same.
okay, I sent something
But
I put something in chat slightly longer. Yeah, that yeah. All right. Let me check in the
and I don't know if
videos.
that's too long or too short for you, but yeah, I think your chat looks like it's behind your
Well,
thing.
hold up. Let me put it like
You got to put it at the bottom. I think the lower to the bottom it is, the higher priority. No, the top should be the highest priority.
as you can see like if you it's just the colors on let me like do higher on
What's your
higher.
opacity?
I put it really low because I don't really want it to cover too much, but
It is low though. Yeah,
opacity.
you'll want to increase that.
What?
I will say I have custom font on. I don't know if that matters for like the color and stuff, but
Okay, let me try to find what that was again. Yeah.
oh yeah, you have dark chat on too. I don't know if that matters, but
So if I put it like 50.
Yeah, try that and then save. You got to make sure to save.
Oh yeah. Save. Oh yeah, you gotta keep going to that. All right.
Oh yeah, I see it better now.
Yeah. I think there might be. I don't know.
I mean, you can take my settings if you want, but just
Yeah.
do
I want to
whatever.
see what your settings looks like.
Oh yeah, you can change this to 0, 0 for the top and the left, just so that it's centered in the box properly. And then I'm at 450, 800. That's just so the text is like bigger. Um, and then the chat box itself is zoomed in, so it's like lower resolution but more zoomed in, right? And you don't have to edit that box. You can fix that after.
I was just gonna like make
Um,
it bigger so it's like, yeah.
yeah, I think 450, 800 is like a good width and height.
So does this change that?
Yeah, yeah, that's the width and the height of the box.
Right. And then
And then make sure to change your top to 0 as well when you're done.
top to 0, yeah.
Just so that way it's centered and then you don't have issues with it later. And then for text settings, you can kind of do any font, but I would do size 30 font. Um, that helps for me at least.
Um,
Oh yeah, I have the font as white. So I don't know why mine gets different colors. Maybe because I have custom font on, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't mess with test stroke at all.
let me go to like a different account and like see if it's actually different.
Yeah, it'll show up different on it should at least, but or just watch a YouTube video because I made mine off of a YouTube video because I don't know how to do all this stuff just on my own. So maybe there was a setting I forgot that allows it to have different colors. I don't know.
And if you see, all right, let me like, I don't think I should use this one. All right. Yeah, let me use this one. It's probably better. Test. Um,
Oh yeah, I also have size 30 font, so I would change that first.
okay, yeah, it is different colors. Wait, let me go back to OBS,
Yeah,
see what.
like I said, it's supposed to be, but
Okay,
so
for some
now what I would
reason,
do is I would right click your chat box in the sources,
hold on.
and then I would change your width and your height to 450 and then 800, just so it's the same as your chat box. And then now you can move it and change its size any which way, so long as it's the exact same as your chat box, because now you can adjust it as much as need be. And so now I would shrink it a little bit just so it fits better. And then now you can do anything you need to get it to work. Whether that means
Yeah,
make it
let me
smaller
go
or
to like
whatever.
something else. Okay, no, if hold on.
Because I think actually in my OBS, I think I have, yeah, my chat box goes further than it actually can. Like, what is my resolution on this? Mine is 450 by 1200, but that's because I have a very specific setup, and I don't know that I would recommend that. So mine is set up because the chat box ends at the top of Ramen Cat. So I have it set up to where the the whole chat box takes up the whole screen, but or the window like in OBS for the chat box is the whole screen, but the chat box itself is smaller. So it was just kind of a weird setup. But I'd recommend doing it this way, and then that way you can change your size as need be. And it's just easier that way. But yeah, you can change fonts, you can change bold, indent, italic, you can do all that kind of stuff. Um, Opacity. Mine, I have at a high opacity, but that's just because my actual color is such a low opacity, so um it just looks different that way. And a lot of
So,
people do horizontal chats too, just so you know.
so how do you make it go top to bottom? Like chat starts on top and it goes to bottom. Oh wait,
I don't actually know.
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's always bottom.
I don't know if that would look good though.
I think it's just by default to bottom, and that's how all of them are. Um, I don't know that I've seen a chat go the other way around, but I don't know how to fix it if there is a way.
I,
But I do know people
it's
do horizontal streams, so like instead of it, you see how yours is like mostly vertical. People will have it really far horizontally and then not very tall. People do that a lot, so then only like the
like
last 3 or 4 messages show up. But I prefer the vertical just because you can see more messages that way. But
yeah.
But realistically, it would probably be like if you want to do like a full on setup, it would almost be easier to do like a full overlay like through Stream Elements, which is something I've debated doing. Like as you saw, like I looked at that Japan whatever. I think like it has potential. I just don't know what I want to like specialize my stream, instead of just being like all the others type stuff. But yeah, and these are all
So
free. They also have free widgets in here too. Oh yeah, subscriber alert box. So when somebody subscribes, you can get it to pop up. So that's pretty cool.
go to your your chat box. I want to see like your settings on it. Like
On
I want to see
OBS
what
or
your
on Stream Elements?
oh, wait, yeah. I need to zoom in on this. Right, zoom in. All right. Text 30. So yeah, it basically is just like that. Let me go to one of your like older streams so I can see what it
Yeah.
looked like. Cause
Yeah, do one of my recent ones just because some of my older ones didn't have it. Um, like it's still fairly new. Like I think I've only had this since like August of this year. Maybe later than that. No, it had to have been later. It's probably like October, November maybe.
so yeah, see your chat box. Yeah.
And then I have Twitch right next to YouTube. There is a way to have them both together, but I don't know if you can do it through like a basic Stream Elements setup. Like you would probably need to make your own custom chat box to get Twitch and YouTube on the same chat. So most people either have multiple chats or just don't have it displaying on screen. Like they'll only have Twitch on screen, and then YouTube they read themselves, or vice versa. So I would definitely like if you're trying to stream to both, like just do 2 chat boxes because it's going to be a pain to try and do multiple. And
Yeah.
I don't know how much Twitch I'll be streaming, but we'll see.
So so like what do you use to like read the chat? You like actually use your screen to read it?
Yeah, I don't usually read off of this. Like, where's my OBS? I usually read off of this. I just have this on my second monitor on the side. But if you don't have another monitor, it's going to be hard. So I would either have it up on your phone to watch or just read it on. You can't really read it on screen, so you'd have to read it off of OBS. But yeah, if you have two monitors, it's real easy. If you don't, then I would just have your stream up on your phone and read it from that,
Yeah.
or another computer or whatever. Um, but yeah, like I don't even have my chat very big. It's just like a tiny little window on the side, and I just read from there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like edit this a lot so I can like
Yeah.
just
Another thing that's nice is though, unless you refresh the page, your YouTube stream chat will stay populated even if you end stream. So you can kind of just keep resizing it until it looks right based on the chat messages that have already been sent. So there is that. But
Mhm. Yeah, let me bring up a image picture. Yeah, I need to put this in the back.
yeah, so yeah, you can kind of just resize because yeah, my video I've shrunk just like how you have it. And you can do that with pretty much every window you have that's for anything. You can just kind of resize it to what you need it to be.
Yeah,
It's very much like a feel for thing.
and then I should just my God. Oh yeah, you can like have custom themes.
Yeah, here's one. There's a couple back here.
Did I select them? No, I didn't. Alright. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to save.
Yeah, so the darker your chat is, the harder it is going to be for people to see your background. So as long as your chat is off of your like game, you can kind of just base it around your background. Like, so if you want people to see part of that background more, you can just change the opacity to be less. But if you don't care if they see the background, then you can just leave it like 100% opacity, and then they won't be able to see through the background. So
Yeah, I have to resize this.
yeah, another thing to keep in mind. I'm assuming your monitor is 14, whatever the 1400 is. I don't remember the ratios. 1920 by 480. No, that's not right. 1080 by 1920.
I'm pretty sure I have it on, but I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then I just have that. Move this down.
Yeah, mine is 2560 by 1440 because mine's like higher res. But yeah,
Uh, honestly, like if I just do that and I put like so like based off your preference, you would say this kind of like is good, but it still needs a little bit more work.
No, I mean that's fine. I mean, like I said, it's personal preference. So if you
Yeah.
like it to where it's covering like fully, and I mean like it 100% opacity, then that's fine. If you want them to be able to see more of that background, then I would say obviously you need a low opacity. But honestly, it's fine if that's what you like for your streams. So like I don't even like what I have for mine right now because like as you can tell, mine's just a black background. Like there is no like form to mine. So I
Yeah.
just have to work on getting my own images and stuff.
Do you want to use this background?
I'll just leave mine for now. I mean, I want to make custom stuff at one point, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it. And I don't want to pay an artist for it, so I'll probably either do it myself or get a friend to make it.
Yeah.
But I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out what I want to do. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to setting up a chat. I mean, it's pretty straightforward now, so people can just send messages whenever they want. I will say if you're having connection issues, you have to reconnect your Stream Elements chat to the correct chat. Otherwise, it will break for that stream. Because I've had that happen where my stream disconnected, but then it reconnected and I started it, or no, I had to start a new stream, but the chat was stuck on the old stream because I connected the chat to the wrong one after. So as long as you just set up everything new every time you stream, you should be fine. Um,
I have
but
another thing I want to know.
yeah.
Um, like, can you put like, like in Discord, you know how you see some people have like uh chat bubbles, like whenever someone speaks, like it turns on green, like
Are you
like
talking about
this.
like on the left side of the screen, like at the top left, people's chat show up there?
Like in Discord, right?
Right, right.
Like you got like say I'm speaking, you see the green border. Like some
Oh yeah,
people
that does that on its own.
like can you like take something like this and put it onto here?
Yeah, you just do that through reactive Fugai. Um, basically, you know how my ramen cat is? The
Yeah.
difference is that's just an image, right? So what you would take is you would take an image of your profile or whatever your icon is, and then you'd have that, and then you'd have a version of it with the green outline, and then you would just basically have your non-talking without the green outline and your talking as the green outline. Because like if you've seen my ramen cat, his head moves back when I'm talking and he's not doing anything when I'm not talking. It's the same thing. And to do reactive Fugai, it's literally its own app. So just search up reactive Fugai and it's
Okay.
FUGI. And then all you have to do is sign in with Discord, and then that's literally all you have to do for that. But you have to set it
Okay.
up in OBS the same way. Yeah, Fugi Tech. You have to set it up in Discord the exact same way you did the chat overlay, where you just have to like get a web browser for it. Just a browser overlay.
Yeah. I mean that's pretty much straightforward.
Yeah, this is super easy, and then you can just change the size as much as you want. You have to roll down and make sure you like approve it of everything. Uh,
Jeez, still taking
like give it
time.
permissions.
What?
Well, I don't know that it's a thing, but you might have to be 18. I'm not 100% sure. So it might be accessing your age on Discord, but I could be wrong. I
Maybe.
don't know that. I don't know if Fugi has an age requirement, but it is possible that that's what's happening.
Yeah. unless if it's like I don't know, it probably failed to connect to this, but yeah, this isn't
Yeah, the
like a
only thing I
major.
can think of, I would watch a YouTube video on it, because either there's a setting in Discord you have to turn on first, or it's probably 18 plus, which that doesn't surprise me knowing Fugai, or Fugi Tech, but
Mhm.
but yeah, anytime it's really easy to set up from there. You just set it up the same way you did your chat, where you do web browser, and then you'll get a link from Fugi Tech, and you can do other people as well. Like I could put you on mine if I set it up for it. I
Yeah,
think I don't remember how to set up other people. Like if I was to do yours on my stream, but I'm not 100% sure.
I think if you just go, I don't know, I can
It's
find
been a
it.
second. I think I'd have to put your. I mean, here. I guess I could go look. I mean, I think I'd have to put your Discord in under mine, and then anytime you were in a call with me, it would work. Uh,
Yeah.
Sources, yeah, because I see you in here. I could put you in here with your. It's just your default Discord icon for now, but you if you set up Reactive Fugai, you could change it to something else. But since you haven't set it up right now, it's by default your own icon. So that's just how that works.
Well, thank you for showing me this.
No problem. Got everything you need?
Yeah. Maybe sometime we could actually like stream, do a
Yeah.
two-person stream sometime.
See how
So
it goes.
yeah.
I've been pretty busy as of late just with my new job and whatnot, but I'll certainly see. I mean, whenever we're both able or wanting to play something.
Do you got Phasmophobia?
I don't. I had it cracked on a Steam account, but I don't have that Steam account anymore.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
maybe I do because I'm in a Steam family now. I could go check if it's in the library.
Because
Yeah, I do.
Me and Seabass play it a bunch, and if
Yeah,
we added you to it, that'd be kind of interesting.
yeah. I've played it a couple times, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I prefer to play like something along Lethal Company or Repo as far as like horror games are concerned, but
Yeah.
we can figure it out.
I'll need to get Repo or Lethal Company because I'd be down to play those games.
Yeah, Repo and Lethal are both fun. I I think Repo's gotten a lot harder than it used to be, but that's all.
Man, I haven't really
Lethal
seen
Company's
much.
always been hard.
Yeah, I I can tell. I mean, I already play a game kind of similar to how like creatures in that game. So,
Right. But cool.
all right.
There you go. It's
Um,
all set up for you.
yeah. All right. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna get back to what I'm doing.
Fair enough. I got some stuff to work on too, so
All
I'll
right.
talk to you later.
All right. See you. Yeah. Daniel, can you put right here for me? I'm gonna set some pictures down and you have to try to kill them. Right, Daniel? Mm. So, climb the spear. Oh, you are a spear master. Exactly. Killed with spiders. I got so close. You are a spear master, so you can grab spears. Well, you didn't tell me. And you can hold two spears at the same time. Well, I didn't know how good you were with Spearmaster. Alright.